is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Oh, looking at that D-tag. Oh, we don't need that D-tag. See what my schedule looking like.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll wind up with about
like I got Joe, but I still got fucking Jimmy Ward. But when I kept Joe on the bench for a year, playing special team, and I'm gonna let him fucking roll in that bitch next year. Fuck that.
Who I got? Vikings. Oh, I played Joe first. Oh yeah, that's the game today.
Who I got, son?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Dolphin.
Oh, I like playing that nigga.
That's the nigga that was crying about the shit, huh?
About what?
The fourth down or something?
Yeah.
11 yards there, first down.
I should never resign Dalvin Cook. God damn. It's like the 7th running back they took. None of them was under 73.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down at the 40. It's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down.
Damn, little schizo. He was making a way out of no way just now.
These defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Goff. That's caught at the 20.
Man, go ahead, bro.
And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. It's a game. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that going against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does.
What you putting in there, bro?
Process all during the week. It's how you're going to get after that offense.
You act like you were fake going to sleep. I left you alone.
Makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Cam Akers. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
22 reps on the bench.
Rock. Make sure you use your line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. There's Goff.
Come on, Kinlaw.
6'3", 2.
He knew he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Practice? No, my game started, bro.
2nd and 10 after the
He said he wasn't going to be long. And I guess he wasn't lying this time.
On the ground, it's Akers. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Who I picked, son?
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going. Those kind of runs,
You ain't up yet. You up in 2 picks.
Opportunities for this offense going forward.
Not a good running
Play
back.
number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down.
Nobody shoot running back with the fucking.
Here's Goff. Fourth down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
26-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
When the holding penalty sets him back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. Here's Mostert. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
075,
safety. 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. First down.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
They had to settle for the last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now gone.
Man, let me hit this dude, bro.
10-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped it.
What's up?
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Goff now looking to throw. That one complete to Horsted. That one good for the completion percentage.
This man not gonna be. He ain't gonna beat me till he stop being scared.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down.
Son, cause at the end of the day, son, I'ma fuck up, son. So you need to be trying to fucking make me fuck up.
And it brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Get out of this room and shut that door.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
Drafted linebacker, Joel Newman, 69 overall.
Sorry, left outside linebacker.
Yeah.
Operate
Cool. That's what I wanted.
Here's 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
It's all good.
The screen, it's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Sam Sloman for the extra.
I know 59 and true value. You drafted him at 50.
For him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the
I don't be too far off with this shit.
right here.
You niggas still gonna get drafted in the 2nd round.
If you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Bills got 2 picks in the next 5.
Set to get this drive underway.
The Bills got like 17 draft picks.
Possession of football, 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
It got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 82 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball.
Yeah, you wiping your eyes. I mean, you're trying to go 9-9.
If a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you can do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
Get money.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So why these niggas so old? This nigga was 24 in the draft.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now a run with Akers.
That big boy. This man did a slow spin move.
Good enough for the 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the
I ain't even see a nigga pick a cornerback yet. I'm pretty sure he's gone.
From the 30.
Terrell Dunn, 69 overall. I want to get him.
Man.
As he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
Too mad for the shit, dog.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. as they come up 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. That's complete to his tight end.
Oh, you put it.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Oh, 16 overall?
15 yards on the play, first down.
15.
And what a nice
All right. I'm about to go get this in the eat, man.
doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch?
This shit taking
And
all
anything
day.
after that, we count that as a bonus.
I'm glad I got me a game in between, bitch.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Now he's going to get this all the way down.
Everything this man run out of play action, son.
Back-to-back receptions.
Why is they still falling for the play action?
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On 1st down, Goff. He'll let this go end zone for Green. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why.
Damn, they talking about getting this man Defensive Player of the Year? I can't even get a superstar game.
For guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
It's a pickup of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They keep it on the ground. This time it's 4.
Come on, man, with the stupid ass shoestring tackle.
7 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Fournette. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pick.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert.
This man got the best tackle in the world, bro. Damn.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman, they're larger than life.
Well, they had a nigga drafted over 70 overall for so long.
Michael Brocker's in on the stop. 1 yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Oh, and we got a 70. Okay.
Good toes. Oh, I know you sick behind that one, boy.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll get this on the straight.
Damn.
Mostert. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. And now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
At least 65 below. Everybody 60.
13.
Makes the score Niners 14, Rams 13.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
This man losing real fast.
First down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does...
Look at nigga 63 overall getting drafted and shit.
And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Down.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
For A.J. Green, incomplete. Hardy Burns there on the coverage.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on a 6-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Best cornerback I've seen all day, 69 overall. You swinging. You don't know how to swing?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a
This
turnover.
fucking running back with this fucking 4.39 still right there.
And he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
After the interception, here's goal.
That's why I put him in there.
Throw complete to Cam Akers. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of
No way.
They've got to find the football.
Son,
And sometimes
they got a running back.
In this case, he took a pretty good shot.
4.46 40.
Give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
32 bench press reps.
Hold in by Green. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16.
And this was a nice
I just knocked the nigga shit loose, son. They don't let me get me, son. Shit started to drive me now.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Connection made here. Goff to Higbee. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Throwing again is Goff. And this is incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll bring up second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder.
I don't even need no running back, son.
I think he was expecting something else.
If he that next run, I'm snatching his on.
Football successfully.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he couldn't quite get there.
Nangly.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with
That nigga that strong ain't got a fucking see him hit power.
Shit ain't even logical, huh?
So they got 28 bench press reps. They got a see him hit power.
What you did all that benching for, huh?
Cam Akers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. No success on 1st down. He didn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing you want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We even got a cornerback with a good grade left. And the one I was about to pick gone.
He'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a
That nigga picked fast and cheat. I couldn't even see who you picked.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Here's a 1st first down throw that's complete. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Come here, Sim.
That one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes,
What are you chewing on?
any hesitation as a quarterback that's a
What are you chewing
deflection
on?
if you miss might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way.
Oh, what?
Pops in the air.
Oh.
Sometimes you throw it so hard,
Can you get back some?
can't
I
handle
thought that was a piece of
He
sponge.
pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right in midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
89 speed.
5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They run out of the shotgun with Murphy. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll look downfield for Kittle. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. By Michael Brockers. Able to get him for a loss of about 3. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Tucker McCann on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So an interesting call there to take the 3, and I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied. But in the 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play. And then
1 year, 12 million. You banks a ball for me.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead, obviously late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A shotgun snap for Gone. And Green with a catch left side. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Is 3rd down.
They'll try and run through this with Akers. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that this to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a
Weird,
huge
son.
pickup as the Sticks make a
Fucking man had a line to the quarterback,
so the ball down to the 16
and he pulled back.
for 1st and 10.
Play action.
No, I did the run commit.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
What's that?
Gain on the play there, 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. That'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds.
You had to call.
Shy of the 10 at the
Not right.
11
You good?
12. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Is 3rd down.
Sleeping baby.
From the gun, here's gone. This will be caught at about the 6. And he has the 1st down.
Damn, son.
At the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets
wrong,
up
sir?
a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points
what he
here would
did.
go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Damn, nigga, pick that one, man.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Nigga, the 4th round pick's better than the 3rd round pick.
Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. Some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And that gonna be
Everybody else tight end dick niggas. My tight end just fucking give up the goddamn ball every time.
Nigga just drafted a 71 overall tackle in this 4th round. I just watched a round and a half of niggas under 70 go.
Who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Oh, now
Kick it out! Damn!
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And look at this for the second straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss.
15-yard line.
Throwing on third. Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll go again here with Akers. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Robert Woods.
Robert Woods. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now.
17.
And the 49er hands team does its job. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Aaron Donald. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Rams, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa.
We gonna drop this nigga Sim off at this fucking party.
That'll do it for us.
Okay.
Alongside Charles Davis,
see the
thanks
big
to our
daddy
entire
on here.
crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.